Hello team, good morning. Hello ma, Skype team, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please confirm me ma whether you are able to see my screen or not. Both the teams.
Yes, sir.
Akil, you are able to see, right? Akil and team. Yeah, sure. So we'll start our class ma. Yesterday we stopped at responsive mode. Okay. In interviews they will ask you, do you know responsive testing? Responsive testing is nothing but it's involved of flexibility of web pages and design of the particular web page, whether it is clearly loading or not. At a time you are going to test an application with a different modes. So let's concentrate on it how we are going to check with responsive modes. Okay, let's concentrate, my dear team. Just open any browser like Google Chrome. Okay, click on F12, Fn plus F12. If you click on F12, you can able to see developer code. Fn plus F12, click on it, you can able to see developer code. Okay, and try to understand. This is the arrow mark beside one is toggle. If you click on toggle, okay, you can able to see the texture of the web application like this. This is the original screen of the Google. If you click on toggle, automatically you can change the dimensions of the responsive testing. So if you want to go with, okay, Surface Pro 7, this is the structure of the particular web page. If you want to go with, okay, iPad Air, this is the structure. Please be mute ma. Students who joined, check your mics. Don't leads to other one disturbance. Okay, iPad 12, the same way iPad iPhone XR. This is the way you need to check the dimensions of the responsive testing. Responsive testing is the phase you are going to concentrate on the browser to look and feel of the web applications in different modes. So if you want to add anything, you can edit it, and whatever the devices you want to add, you can customize it and add and pixel navigation. So the web application you are going to see as per the mobile content. The same code it will work for multiple purpose. This is called responsive mode ma. In interviews they will ask you, have you tested any responsive testing? Yes, I tested with responsive testing with Chrome browser. Okay, okay, depending on the allocated mobile phones. Okay, I used to customize it and check the responsive mode of the web pages. Like that you need to say. Am I clear guys? Everyone understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's focus on, make it as a side heading, principles of testing. Make it as a side heading, principles of testing. Testing shows presence of defect. Are you accepted or not? By using of testing, we are able to find the mistakes in the application. So that's why testing shows presence of defect. The purpose of testing shows the presence of defects. Exhaustive testing is impossible. Certain limitations performed up to the functionalities and inputs. That limitations, certain limitations performed up to the functionalities and inputs. Okay, everything we can't able to test it depending on the limitations are performed due to unable to access the functionalities. Certain limitations performed up to the functionalities and inputs. Pesticide paradox, same tests are repeated again and again. Tester cannot find the new defects. Due to this reason, testing is review and revise the test regularly with the different patterns. Because you are doing the same action again and again, it's not possible to find out the mistakes in the regular application, regular issues. So that's why what you are going to do, you are going to test that application in different scenario basis. Then automatically you are able to find the mistakes in the application. Pesticide paradox. Same tests are repeated again and again. Tester cannot find the new defects. Due to this reason, test engineer revise and reviews the test regularly. Early testing. In general, system testing stage comes after coding. Early testing. Before our testing department, who are the engineers involved with? Developer. Going to perform with unit testing and integration testing, right? In general, system testing stage comes after coding and integration testing. Test initiation, test planning, test design stage of the system testing are completed before completion of the integration testing. Before going to come with system testing, as a test engineer, you need to conduct with unit testing and integration testing. This is called early testing. Defect clustering. Improve the capability of the developers and testers, maintain a repository with complete details of defect. My intention is to say that to improve the capability of developers and testers, maintain a repository with complete details of defect. As a test engineer, you logged any bug, you need to maintain a defect cluster. What is that meaning? Each and everything you are going to maintain in a clear structure. That is nothing but defect clustering. Testing is context dependent. Obviously, right? Testing is done in different contexts. E-commerce software is different. E-commerce software is different. E-commerce software is different with other compatibility of banking projects. Banking projects is different than sports and cargo projects. Every project has some specifications. So that's why context dependent. Context dependency is nothing but domain knowledge changes. Every application has their own style. As per the context difference, you need to understand the flow of the application. Absence of error fallacies. Finding the defects and fixing the defects. Absence of error fallacy. Finding the defects and fixing the defects. My dear students, whatever the inner meanings for each and every topic already we covered. Okay. Principles of testing, the title of the particular thing is different, but the inner matter already, if you want to test an application, it should be compulsory. You need to do it. Once again, I'm going to repeat it. Just focus on it. Testing shows presence of defects. టెస్టింగ్ చేయడం వల్ల తప్పులు ఉంటే బయటకు వస్తాయి. ఒప్పుకుంటారా ఒప్పుకోరా? టెస్టింగ్ షోస్ presence of defects. Really, it's acceptable. Exhaustive testing is impossible. We'll give warranty level only. We are not providing any guarantee level because this is the software. Yeah, my application is good. If I want to launch my application with the help of the browser, Google Chrome or Safari, if any updates are happened with Google Chrome or Safari, my Facebook or Flipkart application may occurs with some problem, right? Because our application is supposed to open with Google Chrome and Safari. Google Chrome and Safari is also one of the browser, right? Are you understood what I'm going to say? Certain
Yes,
limitations
sir.
are formed up to the functionalities and inputs. Exhaustive testing is impossible. Pesticide paradox. ఇదేదో ఎరువుల కొట్లో ముందని అనుకుంటారేమో. Pesticide paradox. The naming convention is totally different and inner meaning is entirely different. Just focus on it. Same tests are repeat again and again. Tester cannot find the new defects. Due to this reason, test engineers reviews and revise the test regularly. This is called pesticide paradox. Early testing. In general, okay, system testing stage comes after coding and integration. That means test initiation, test planning, test design of the system testing are completed. Before completion of the, I need to say that the early testing comes under unit testing and integration testing after software testing. That is nothing but system testing. Defect clustering. What is this meaning of cluster? To improve the capabilities of developers and testers to maintain a repository with clear cut way of order. My intention is to say that complete details of the information of the defect. Testing is context dependent. We are going to test the application in different contexts. E-commerce application is totally different than banking application. Banking application is totally different than insurance application. Like that, you need to understand it. Absence of error fallacy, finding the defects and fixing the defects. This is called absence of error fallacy. See here, my dear students, if you are a fresher, definitely whatever the questions up to now I discussed, each and every question, it should be there at your plate. Okay, you need to focus on every theoretical standards. And trust me, guys, manual testing is nothing but theoretical concepts plus testing an application. Testing an application. At the same time, defect reporting, writing test cases. Are you guys understood what I'm going to say? Okay. If anyone want to introduce yourself, you need to enhance these topics. These are the strengths. You need to enhance these topics. Okay. To any interviewer. If you can't express your strengths, you are the loser. Okay. What is the main thing? You need to enhance yourself. You need to explain about yourself. You are the test engineer. You know the concepts of the testing. What is the main thing of manual testing? What you are going to do in manual testing? Understand the client requirements thoroughly, identifying test scenarios, creating test cases, executing test cases, preparing defect reports. These should be there at any cost of manual testing explanation. Testing an application, defect reporting, writing
Right.
test cases. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the mandatory thing you need to remember. Whatever the important topics I gave you in a document of, I mean, I sent you in WhatsApp, try to focus on it. Okay, that's it, ma. Next, you are getting some disturbance from my side. Right now, is it good?
Sir.
Still, you are getting any problem. Right now, it's good, ma.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right.
Yes,
Like
sir.
it, you need to speak it out, ma. Then only I know, right? If you are sitting silent, means it's nothing use. Okay, see here. Metrics. What is the meaning of metrics? Preparing a chart. In engineering colleges, notice boards. It consists of timetable, examination notification. These all are nothing but a metrics, right? How many students are passed? How many students are failed? What is the graph of the particular IT sector? Which companies we are going to off campus, coming for off campus, okay, each and everything. Okay, that is nothing but metrics preparation. So my dear students, okay, defect validation analysis and defect severity analysis. Have you guys remember, I sent you one of the document like tell me about yourself. In that particular document I mentioned this point, defect validation analysis and severity analysis. What is this meaning? Defect validation analysis. Come on, my dear students, please focus on it. Give me a quick minute. I don't know why Skype is got disconnected. Hey guys, Skype team, are you able to hear me? Hey Skype team, are you able to hear me? At the same time, are you able to see my screen? Just confirm me, ma. Why it's getting dropped again and again? Yeah, I'll share the screen to them. Okay, make it as defect validation analysis and severity analysis. What is this meaning? Defect validation analysis. Suppose as a test engineer, screen it not visible for you. Just check it, ma. What happened here? My internet connection is also good. It's for you only, rest of the people.
No, sir. It's okay.
Only Skype team, please respond, ma. Triveni, Ramakrishna, Sunil, are you able to see my screen? Akil. Yeah. Sudha Pavani, right now, ma. Sudha Pavani, please respond. If you are not able to see my screen, miss, could you please relog in? Okay, just yeah. We continue the subject, ma. Okay. Defect validation analysis. Suppose as a test engineer, I logged 100 defects in bug tracking tool like Zera. Okay, in backtracking tool like Zera. Okay, so as a development team, I mean as a test engineer, you logged 100 defects and send it to particular development department. Development department checks the defects in the development environment. They kept as 80 defects are valid, 20 defects are invalid. Then 100 minus 20, 80 are valid, 20 are invalid. So the quality of the testing process, its wents were 80% only, not for 100%. To improve the quality of the testing process, 100, what we will do? This is the process comes under defect validation analysis. My intention is to say that if you raise a 10 defects, it should be a defect. It should not be a defect. Developer should accept it. Then only you are the excellent tester. Before going to send a defect, compulsory, you need to cross check once again. And if it is a defect only, you need to send it. If any defects are okay rejected, who is the loser? Test engineer is the loser. Okay, so trust me guys, whatever the issues you are I mean rising, if it is a 6 or 10, 50 or 60, the count should be perfect and it should not be come back again. It's not a defect. So if it's come back again means it's not a defect, means who is the loser? Test engineer. So this is called defect validation analysis. How many defects are sent? In that, how many defects are valid and how many defects are invalid? Defect validation analysis. And after that, defect severity analysis. What is the meaning of severity analysis? As a test engineer, you find any defect means you need to know that what's the efficiency of the defect. Severity level you have to give it as a test engineer. Priority also you need to give it. So my intention is to say that severity analysis is nothing but as a test engineer, you are going to concentrate on severity and priority of the particular defects. Who is going to assign ma? Test engineer. Am I clear? Next, one of the
Yes.
very important interview question. Suppose if the developer says that it's not a defect, he said he rejected the bug, then what you will do? Actually, you sent a defect, ma. Developer rejected it, and he is saying that it's not a defect, it's not a bug. Then what should you will do? Okay, as a test engineer, I will explain him proper communication channel and ask for the discussion. Sent a mail to the developer, including CC to the development lead, showing all the project related documents like BRS, FRS, test scenarios, test cases, traceability matrix, mapping in between requirements and the defects via test cases, reviewed versions based on the line, I mean baseline of the requirement documents. Explain that you are not executed the test case, not fix the issue. This is the issue is there. That's why the issue is coming. How much impact on this issue? Okay, what is the expected result? What is the actual result? What is the functionality? this is a new issue or a regression issue. You need to explain him a proper communication channel. This is the way you need to discuss if any developer rejects the issue. See here, when you have a 100% of trustee, then only you can argue with the developer. If it is not a issue, you are saying that say issue means you don't argue with the developer. Okay, if you had a bit confidence, 100% you trusted, then only you have a proper evidence. In police language, they are going to say that evidence. What is the meaning of evidence? Proofs. Okay, you have a proper evidence, then only you can speak it properly. Got it, ma? This is called one of the interview question. Okay, suppose if the developer says that it's not a bug, he said he rejected the bug, what you will do? Within the proper communication channel, you need to showcase all the testing related documents. That's why the issue is occurred. With this issue, this is the impact analysis you are going to face it. You need to say that. And after that, test case template, test case ID, test scenario, test case steps, expected result, actual result, testing command, status. The same way, bug report, bug ID, bug title, bug description steps, status, severity, priority, screenshot, build version reported by assigned to. My dear team, just focus on your backup classes. Testing an application, I told you Savari application entirely and I gave you homework. At the same time, Gmail application, I told you how to test an application. Right now, focus on it. Coming forward, I will show you how to test an application with Flipkart and Redbus. Okay, practically, I will show you how to test an application of Flipkart and Redbus coming Monday class. Okay, right now, you need to recollect it. Testing an application, very important rather than of theoretical topic. In manual testing, testing an application is very important. What is the main motto of testing an application? If any issue occurs in the functionality, you need to make it as a defect report. That means testing an application is nothing but preparing defect report. Because see here, if any pass test case, don't prepare the defect report. If any failed test case is there, you need to prepare the defect report. Am I clear, guys, what I'm going to say? Testing an application, main thing. Testing an application is nothing but if any issue occurs, you have to prepare defect report. That is the second thing. And third thing, writing test cases. These are the mandatory actions I told on day one itself only. Okay, you need to carry entire total testing subject this particular process. If you went for okay automation also, you need to work with this manual process at least 2 hours. Testing an application, defect reporting, test cases writing, mandatory task. At the same time, cover with theoretical topic. And I gave you few projects like writing of the test cases. I gave you writing of the test cases are nothing but it's a testing an application, right? You should focus on it and try to enhance the proper subject. Okay, I will teach you Monday on Flipkart application testing and Redbus. My part it will complete in manual testing. And one more thing, just focus on the content. So these are the projects I submitted for you. Okay, Gmail, IRCTC, WhatsApp. Okay, rest of the team I will forward today Redbus test cases. Please focus on it. If I gave these documents means you need to make it as my expected result. Whatever the cases you wrote, those are nothing but actual result. You need to compare with expected result with actual result. So here test cases format I gave here. That means testing an application you have to conduct like this execution of the test case and writing of the test cases. And defect report, for the defect report preparation I gave you okay defect report templates. Okay, just focus on it. Defect report templates like Savari entire application. This is the way you need to prepare the defect reports. So trust me guys, if anyone asks you what is your test case template, you need to say that test case ID, test scenario, test case steps, expected result, actual result, status. And defect reporting template means you need to say that bug ID, bug title, bug description or steps, status, severity, priority, screenshot, build version reported by assign it to. Like this, you need to say the defect reporting template. In real time, this is the way of order you need to prepare the defect reports. Okay, my pattern is totally clear, ma. It's your wish to practice. Okay, let's focus on the content of the manual testing. Rest of the topics. Okay, come on. Okay, roles and responsibility of the test engineer. Okay, just focus on understanding the requirements and specification of an application, identifying test scenarios, writing and executing test cases, reporting bugs to the developer by using defect tracking tool. Okay, Zera, you need to mention that Zera. Today I will let you know defect tracking tool like Zera. Rest of the class ma. Involved in preparing test plan, test strategy. I am not saying that I am not a topu on turum. See here, I am saying that involved. As a group member, I involved because test planning and test strategy belongs to project manager and team leader task. So that's why involved in preparing test plan, test strategy, test methodologies before heading towards the release. I have good experience in preparing defect validation analysis and severity analysis. These are the metrics, and updating status to the clients on daily and weekly basis. This is the way of the content you need to explain to the interviewer. What are the contents in test plan? Before going to come with test plan, what is test strategy? Test strategy is the QA level document. When you come test level, test strategy is the QA level document. What is that meaning? Quality assurance level document. Vidhi vidhanalu, terms and conditions. When the company is coming, when the company is sorry, when a new project comes to the company, you are going how you are going to execute the project is nothing but test strategy, which comes under organization policies, terms and conditions, scope, what type of testings are possible, objectives, what type of testings are objectives are there in the particular project, budget for development team and testing team, what type of project it is. It is a traditional project, okay, localization project, dev project, offshore project. That is nothing but your company is at India. Okay, onshore department is going to sell the products in onshore. Okay, they are going to say that onshore department, our offshore department will connect with these particular requirements. Once we get any update from our offshore department, we will let you know. Okay, that is nothing but offshore projects, maintenance projects under the maintenance. That is nothing but if the project consists of certain limitations, okay, and project is finished, after that you are going to enhance the project or maintain the service. Regarding on the project maintenance work is nothing but a maintenance project, because every year we'll get with the enhancements of new requirements. So that's why it's called as a maintenance projects. Names and responsibilities of the dev team and testing team. Test responsibility metrics. Test responsibility metrics, quality standards, quality principles, quality documentations, quality process. Automation is required or not. If required means open source tool or licensed tool. Required communication between development team and testing team. Staffing and training needed. International standard organization or CMMI. Capability maturity model. So here my intention is to say that only one thing ma. Quality assurance, quality, sorry, test strategy comes under QA level document. When the company is going for, okay, organization standards, how you are going to execute the project, it comes under test strategy. As a project manager, they need to calculate all the significance of the important modules they are going to concentrate while preparing the strategy document. My dear team, just remember, this task is not you, not yours. This task is specified for team leaders and project managers. The same way, test plan. Test plan is a project level document. Test plan is a project level document. How you are going to execute the project. Test strategy is a QA level document. When a new project comes to the company, the same way, how you are going to execute the project. The same way, what are the contents and test plan? It's a project level document related to the project, how you are going to execute the project, scope of the project, objectives of the project, features to be tested, features not to be tested, inclusions, exclusions, acceptance criteria, suspension criteria, acronym and definitions. What is this meaning? What are the scopes of testings are there? What are the objectives of testing? Which features you need to test it? Which features it not to be tested? Particular browsers, Google Chrome, Safari only you need to test it. Rest of the outbox non features. Inclusions, what are the inclusion contents? What are the exclusion contents? What are the acceptance criteria? What are the suspension criteria? Suspension criteria is nothing but if anything is not working, you need to break the flow, right? That is nothing but suspension criteria. Okay, entry criteria. You have to start the testing process with step by step order. That is nothing but entry criteria. Exit criteria. If everything is working, good. If anything is wrong, suspension criteria. Are you understood, guys? These are the some standardized terminologies they are going to keep in mind while preparing the documentations. These are the information, scope, objectives, features to be tested, features not to be tested, inclusions, exclusions, acceptance criteria, suspension criteria, acronym and definitions, CC, credit cards, EOD, end of the day, SOD, start of the day, BB, banking breaks, the shortcut definitions, test data, testing related stuff, test cases, test scenarios, defect reports, manual cases, requirements, everything comes under test data. Entry criteria, exit criteria, test execution methodologies. What are the execution methodologies? Both the team, any one of you. Come on, any one of you, both the teams. What are the test execution methodologies? Sudha Pavani, what happened to you? You totally silented. I'm not getting any questions. Sudha Pavani, are you there, ma? మీరు సైలెంట్గా ఉంటే ఏం బాగలేదు క్లాస్. హే, ఓపెన్ యువర్ మౌత్స్ యార్. Some crazy guys. Okay, let's focus on it. Test execution methodologies. What are the test execution methodologies? Smoke testing, sanity testing, retesting, regression testing, test schedules. At what time you need to perform which type of test? Risk and mitigations, contingency plans. That is nothing but the recurring of the answering way. What's the exact plan to shorten out the particular mistakes? Bugs and bug life cycle, bug triage meetings involved with the defect explanation, names and responsibility of the testers, test deliverables. More than enough ma theoretical topic as a fresher to experience level. Okay, almost manual testing theoretical topics are completed. We are at end of the manual testing notes. My dear students, practically will go with Zera tool. I will explain about Zera tool. Focus on it. Hey guys, I want responses. Skype team,
Yes,
Akhil,
sir.
are you guys understood what I'm going to say?
Sir.
Please respond, ma. You are sitting idle. I don't know. I need to go with one of the enhancement document. Just go on latest URLs. Here I need to pick with Zera tool. I will showcase you. This is the Jira tool, ma. Just try to focus on it. Okay. Right. Visa Pizza. Okay. What's my project name? Visa Pizza dot Atlassian dot net. Okay. Zera tool officially known as Atlassian dot net. Okay. Depending on the project specification, you will get the tool URL like this. See here. Visa Pizza. Okay, this is the project name with the along with the Atlassian.com with your company name, it will come. Okay, this is the URL. Who provide this URL ma? Your project manager will provide username, password along with the URL with your name. I mean, with the project name, they will provide you. Okay, and your task is to say that. My intention is to say that you need to raise a defect for the particular project, right? So my project is clearly mentioned Visa Pizza, right? So just focus on it. Zera is used for defect raising, right? I told you, right? You are writing the test cases in Excel sheet. Okay, but defect reporting in Zera tool. See here, if the company want to enhance that the same feature, you need to write it in Zera tool. Means Jira tool having that option also, writing of the test cases. You need to extend it. You need to purchase the extend modules of the Jira. Then you can able to write the test cases in Jira also. So up to now, just focus on defect reporting in Jira. So my dear students, please focus on create button at very first of the Jira tool. You log in with your username, password, okay, which was provided by your company. Okay, you need to click on whenever defect is raised for the first time, tester treats as new. Am I right? You need to click on create button. This is nothing but create issue. Okay, you need to select the project name. Okay, Visa Pizza. It comes under the project name of MTR MNR Constructions. MMC. Who created this project? I told you, test initiation, project manager will create the project strategies. Who are the persons is going to involve with manual testing and automation testing. So project manager will create the project name along with the project submodule name. Okay, in company, how many projects are available? That particular projects modules are available here. You belongs to which project? You need to check it out. Okay, and depending on restros randoms, if you want to pick restros randoms, you need to pick. You want to go with MTR MNR constructions, you have to go like this. Are you guys understood? Depending on the project
Yes, sir.
specification, you need to select the project. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Once again, I am going to create this particular step. My dear students, trust me, tool is not a matter. Which one is matter? Creating defect is matter. Writing defect report is matter. Tool is not a matter. It's a bullshit word. Just focus on it. This is the software tool which is provided by your company. You need to click on create button. Automatically create button. Create issue, it will come. You belongs to some particular project, right? That particular project, it will come by default. It's not your project, means you need to check your module of the particular project. Am I clear? And after that, issue type. If you want to go with bug, you can go with bug by default, because create issue, right? So by default agenda is bug. If you click on here, there are so many options are there. improvement, task, features, epic. My dear students, trust me, if you are a test engineer, you have a chance to use bug. If you are a business analyst, system analyst, project manager, then you can create new feature, task, epic, story. I told you, Jira is not a defect tracking tool. Jira is a project management tool. I told you right. In MTM tool, product backlog, sprint backlog, user stories. If you are a business analyst, you need to click on type new button. User story means product backlog, you need to check it out. If you are a test engineer means create new. Are you guys understood what I'm going to say? Difference
Yes,
between
sir.
of the two tools. So you are the test engineer, right? So you need to pick bug. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And make it as a issue. Okay. Facebook. Okay. Payment gateway. Gateway. Unable to. Unable to save the. Okay. Visa card details. Okay. H problem. So that's why unable to save visa or details. Okay, this is my summary. Summary is nothing but bug title. Are you accepted or not?
Sir.
Yes,
Summary
sir.
is nothing but bug title. Are you accepted or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, bug description steps. You can make it as bug description steps, my dear students. Okay, STEPS steps to reproduce. Reproduce or bug description steps. Okay, already description steps are there. Okay, bug description steps, whatever you know, you can fill out here. Okay, what are the steps? Go to URL. Go to URL. Second step. Okay, navigate to select product. Click on buy. Buy. Go to payment gateway. Payment gateway. Okay, enter all the mandatory DE details. Click on save button. You need to explain the issue very clearly. Am I clear, guys? And bug title order is there, right? Last step, you need to make it as a, where is the description? Seventh point as like this. Are you guys understood? Bug title, bug description steps. Okay, priority. Are you guys understood?
Yes,
Priority.
sir.
If severity is not there, you can make it as a severity. Severity. High. Okay. If severity high means H problem. Okay. Make it as a critical. It is a critical means it is also high, right? Come on,
Priority
my
high,
dear
sir.
students.
Sir.
Yes,
Priority
sir.
high, sir.
Okay. Okay. Bug ID. Sorry. Bug title. Bug description steps. Okay. Severity priority. Okay. If you want to maintain expected result, you want to maintain actual result, it's a tool here. You can maintain bug title, bug description steps, severity, priority, expected result, actual result,
Actual result.
screenshot. Okay, screenshot, attachment of the screenshot. Understood, right? Hey guys,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
here screenshot attachment. Okay, these particular site is login with as I mean reported by. Yes, this is the login phase, right? Am I clear? Reported by. Are you guys understood? This tool is login by me only, right? Reported by, yes.
Yes, sir.
You need to make it as assign it to. Okay, reporter. Okay, and assign it to. You need to assign it to. Okay, Srikanth is the reporter and assign it to. You just wait. I will show you assign it to. See here, assign it to. There are so many fields are there. Just ignore about. Srikanth Palam is the user. He is going to assign it to. Okay, okay. Arikella Dinesh. Okay, he is assigned it to Arikella Dinesh. And Srikanth Palam, he is the test engineer. He is going to assign to Arikella Dinesh. Okay, he is the developer. And so many fields are there, ma. Are you understood? Fixed version, label, organize, I mean, original estimations, environments, attachments already we know that attachment, effect version, I mean, efforts version, due date, some linked issue. There's so many fields are there. You just ignore it. I concentrated on all the tools, majority of the fields. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Got it. I told you in day one itself. This defect reporting preparation. Right now I'm showcasing you. Tool is not a matter. Which one is matter? Defect reporting is matter. Preparing of the defect is matter. Finding of the defect is matter. Tool is a simplest 2 to 3 minutes. We can open the sheet and you know. If you are not available of the aware of particular tool, you just go to the companies. Okay, open the tool. Already previous issue is logged, right? If you click on that particular issue of 119, open that particular issue and you can see that, right, which fields they used. The same fields you are going to use for the next bug report. ఎవరు చెప్పకపోయినా కూడా నీ ఉద్యోగం టూల్ రాలేదని ఎవరు తీరండి. ఇంకో విషయం ఏంటి అంటే ఎవరు చెప్పకపోయినా ఆ టూల్ని ఒక్కసారి 119 అనే ఇష్యూని మీరు ఒక్కసారి ఓపెన్ చేసి చూస్తే అందులో ఏ ఫీల్డ్స్ వాడారో చూసుకుంటే నెక్స్ట్ డే నువ్వు ఎవరు చెప్పకపోయినా వాళ్ళ వాడిన ఫీల్డ్స్ని నువ్వు వేయలేవా డిఫెక్ట్ రిపోర్ట్.
Yes, sir. We can use.
Am I clear what I am going to say? In real time terminologies I am going to say. అది ప్రపంచంలో ఏ టూల్ అయినా అవనివ్వండి. నిన్న యుఎస్లో కొత్త టూల్ పుట్టిందనుకోండి, డిఫెక్ట్ రిపోర్టింగ్ టూల్ రాదని మీ ఉద్యోగాలు ఎవరయ్యి పేకరు. ఇట్స్ ఎ సింగిల్ మినిట్, 2 minutes మీరు టైం స్పెండ్ చేస్తే డిఫెక్ట్ రిపోర్టింగ్ టూల్ నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. టూల్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఏ మ్యాటర్. విచ్ వన్ ఇస్ మ్యాటర్ మా?
Defect reporting. Content
యువర్
is matter.
స్కిల్ ఇస్ మ్యాటర్. Defect identification is matter. Writing of the test case is matter. Tool is nothing but a software. In software one page defect report template by defaultly it's created. I told you majority of the high importance of the defect report template. You can pick that particular. If you go for any company, my defect reporting template is the common for every company. I selected the main important agenda prospectives as a general defect template as well as equals to the any defect reporting tool. That's it, guys. Okay, you need to pick Arikella Dinesh 751 as a developer and make it as create. Okay, the issue is sent to whom? Arikella Dinesh. Let me show you how the issue is went for Arikella Dinesh or not. See here, you have created MMC4 issue. Click on view issue means it will open that particular issue. Facebook payment gateway unable to save Visa card details. Assignee name Arikella Dinesh, reporter test engineer Huma Srikanth Palam with the status of whenever defect is raised for the first time, tester treats as New. New is our general terminology. In Jira tool, what's the status? Come on,
To do, sir.
to do.
To do.
Assume it. Assume it, my dear students. When you raise it this particular issue to the Arikella Dinesh developer, right now you are at D. Assume it. Trust it. This particular mail triggered to Outlook. Outlook is the email which triggers to Arikella Dinesh. Arikella Dinesh clicked on that particular email. It's navigated to Arikella Dinesh page with the name of D. Are you understood, my dear students? Assume it. Right
Sir.
now you moved from which page ma? Tester environment to
Yes, sir.
developer environment. Sudha Pavani, open your mouth. Are you understood? Right now we are at which phase ma? టెస్ట్ ఇంజనీర్ గా శ్రీకాంత్ పాలెం ఒక ఇష్యూని ఇస్తే ఆరికెళ్ళ దినేష్ అనే డి అనే యూజర్ ఈ ఇష్యూని ఓపెన్ చేశారు. ఈ ఇష్యూని ఓపెన్ చేసి మా టెస్ట్ ఇంజనీర్ పంపించిన ఇష్యూ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తారా డెవలపర్? డెవలపర్ ఏం చేయాలి అంటే ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఏ ప్లేస్ లో ఉన్నావు? ఎస్ ప్లేస్ లో కాదు, డెవలపర్ ప్లేస్ లో ఉన్నావు. డెవలపర్ ఏం చేయాలి ఫస్ట్? Yeah, developer will cross check the particular defect and he is going to assign that whether this is going to defect or not. Okay, confirm that. So executing the test cases and he confirmed that it's a, he cross checked, he confirmed that it's a defect. So developer keeps the status as new to which one ma?
In programs. Yes.
What is that meaning, in progress? I
It is a no.
accepted, it's a bug. Yes, working on it, working on it, it's a bug. You need to make a comments. Am I clear? When you
Yes,
say
sir.
this particular save, these particular status from Dinesh to Srikant Palam, it navigated and Dinesh Palam area it triggered with the email. Developer is working on this particular issue. Right now you are at which page? Hey guys, I am giving the
Developer,
difference
sir.
between developer communication and test engineer communication. And developer and test engineer Srikanth, what he will do? Nothing
He will
he will
fix the bug,
do.
sir.
Okay, just know the status. Okay, assume it. Right now you came to which phase ma? Developer Dinesh. Dinesh, what he will do? After 8 hours, okay, he is going to keep the particular issue as a fixed and keep the status as what ma? Hey guys, come on. In
Reviews.
what is this meaning? Fixed and make it as command. Command is very important, guys. Issue fixed. Hey guys, are you understood? So
Yes, sir.
developer make it as a issue fixed, make the status as in reviewed and fixed and saved. See here, what is the communication chart between Srikanth and Dinesh? Assume it. I am in the Srikanth panel, right? So that's why it's not possible to showcase the Dinesh. I'm saying yes, Dinesh panel to Srikanth panel. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, Sudha Pavani and team, are you understanding right, ma? Okay. Right now, it went to Srikanth Palam. Srikanth Palam, now what he need to do? Sudha Pavani. The issue is fixed means.
Checking and he is going to solve the bug, sir. Again, after then,
నేను ఒక టెర్మినాలజీ చెప్తారని చాలా ఆశగా ఎదురు చూస్తున్నానండి. అది కాకుండా మిగతా అన్ని చెప్తున్నారు. That's it. What's your name? Akhil. Very good. I appreciate you. As a test engineer, what you are going to do? You need to make it as a retesting and regression testing. రీటెస్టింగ్ రిగ్రెషన్ టెస్టింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ ఇష్యూ ఫిక్స్ అయింది అంటే నువ్వేం చేస్తావు యాజ్ ఎ టెస్ట్ ఇంజనీర్గా? హే గైస్, ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ యార్, క్లోజే కదా. వెన్ ఎవర్ డిఫెక్ట్ ఈస్ రైజ్డ్ ఫర్ ద ఫస్ట్ టైం టెస్టర్ ట్రీట్స్ as న్యూ. న్యూ అంటే మన జీరా టూల్లో ఏంటి టు డూ. వెన్ ఎవర్ డెవలపర్ యాక్సెప్టెడ్ ఇట్ దెన్ దే కీప్ ది స్టేటస్ as ఓపెన్. ఓపెన్ అంటే ఏంటి మన స్టేటస్లో ఇన్ ప్రోగ్రెస్. ఓకే, డెవలపర్ ఫిక్స్డ్ ద పర్టికులర్ ఇష్యూ. మన టూల్లో ఫిక్స్డ్ అంటే మన టూల్లో జీరా టూల్లో ఏంటి ఇన్ రివ్యూ. ఓకే, ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత టెస్ట్ ఇంజిన్ రీటెస్టింగ్ రిగ్రెషన్ టెస్టింగ్ చేసి క్లోజ్ చేస్తాడు. క్లోజ్ అంటే మన టూల్లో డన్.
Done.
ఏమండి, టూల్కి మారిపోతుంది టెర్మినాలజీ. హీరో హోండా గేర్ సిస్టమ్ని బజాజ్ వాడు వాడకూడదు, బజాజ్ వాడు గేర్ సిస్టమ్ని యమహా వాడు వాడకూడదు. మరి మూడు మూడు కంపెనీలు అయినప్పుడు మూడు మూడు స్టైల్లో ఉంటాయి గేర్లు. మరి కొత్తగా ఏదో కంపెనీ వచ్చిందండి, యుఎస్లో పుట్టింది, వాడు కొత్తగా 2 గేర్లు ముందుకిచ్చి కనవే గేర్లు వెనక్కి ఇవ్వరండి. అలా వేస్తే యాక్సిడెంట్లు అవుతాయండి. ఆల్రెడీ ఒక లిమిట్ ఉంటుంది, ఆ లిమిట్ క్రాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత పేటెంట్ రైట్స్ కొనుక్కోవాలి. ఐ క్లియర్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు సే. టెర్మినాలజీస్ పెట్టు కానీ మీనింగ్ఫుల్గా ఉండాలి. నేమ్స్ మీనింగ్ఫుల్గా లేకపోతే రిజెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఐ క్లియర్.
Yes, sir.
అంతే, అంతకన్నా పెద్ద విషయం ఏమీ లేదు ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి చూస్తే ఓకే ఆల్ ద ఇష్యూస్ స్టేటస్కి వెళ్తే ఓకే ఓపెన్ ఇష్యూస్ చూస్తే విత్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ రిపోర్టెడ్ బై మీ. సీ హియర్, అండర్స్టాండ్ మై డియర్ టీమ్. నేను మీకు ఎంటీఎం టూల్లో ఈ డాష్ బోర్డ్ కదా మీకు చూపిస్తా. వెన్ ఎవర్ డిఫెక్ట్ ఈస్ రైజ్డ్ ఫర్ ద ఫస్ట్ టైం టెస్టెడ్ ట్రీట్స్ as న్యూ. స్టేటస్లన్నీ ఇయ్యే కదా చూస్తా. ప్రాజెక్ట్ మేనేజర్ ఒక సింగిల్ క్లిక్లో ఎవరెవరి పేర్లతో ఏమేమి డిఫెక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎవరెవరు ఏమేమి చేస్తున్నారు, హవర్స్ తోటి సహా, ఎస్టిమేటెడ్ హవర్స్ తోటి సహా చూపించేస్తుంది. ఇదిగోండి ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని నిమిషాల కింద ఇది వర్క్ చేశారు, ఎవరెవరు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ట్రిగ్గర్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో ఈ టూల్ వర్క్ చేస్తుందండి. ఆమె క్లియర్.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే, నేను చెప్తున్నాను కదండి, మీరు డిఫెక్ట్ రిపోర్టింగ్ మించి ఇక్కడ మీరేం వాడరు. ఓకే, మహా అవుతే టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ రాస్తారు. ఓకే, టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఎలా రాయాలి అనేది ఇక్కడ ఒక ప్యానెల్ ఉంటుందండి. ఇక్కడ రైటింగ్ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ అని ఉంటుంది. ఆ రైటింగ్ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ అనేది కొడితే ఆల్రెడీ డిఫెక్ట్ రైటింగ్ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఎలా రాయాలో ప్యానెల్ వచ్చింది, మీకు చూపించాను ఇంతకు ముందు. ఇక్కడ చూడండి టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఎలా రాస్తామో అనేది. కమాన్ మేక్ ఇట్ ఫాస్ట్, అనదర్ బ్యాచ్ ఇస్ వెయిటింగ్. ఇలా ఉంటుందండి. మీరు ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి ఇదిగోండి న్యూ బటన్, ఇదిగోండి ఇక్కడ న్యూ బటన్ ఉంటుంది. వెన్ ఎవర్ సో టెస్ట్ కేస్ రాసేటప్పుడు ఆర్ యూ ఏబుల్ టు సీ మై న్యూ బటన్ గైస్? ప్లీజ్ లెట్ మీ నో. హే గైస్, ఆర్ యూ ఏబుల్
Yes,
టు
sir.
సీ మై న్యూ బటన్?
Yes, sir.
న్యూ బటన్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఇదిగోండి ఇలా ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ టెస్ట్ సినారియో, టెస్ట్ కేస్ ఐడి, ఓకే టెస్ట్ కేస్ స్టెప్స్, ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ రిజల్ట్, యాక్చువల్ రిజల్ట్. టూల్ మ్యాటరే కాదమ్మా, ఒక సింగిల్ నిమిషం పని. ఓకే, ఏదో టూల్ ఏదో పెద్ద సముద్రం లాగా చూస్తారు చాలా మంది, అలా చూడొద్దు. గాట్ ఇట్?
Okay, sir.
సునీల్, ఆర్ యు అండర్స్టూడ్? Rama Sunil from Skype team, are you there or not? Hey team, both the teams, are you understood right? What is Zera tool? This is the way you need to go with. And I will give you one practical video in Zera tool ma. Just go with. It's 15 to 20 minutes is there. You can able to understand what is this particular tool. Practically I shown you. It's not a matter. It's simple thing. Defect reporting. You are not a business analyst. If you are a business analyst, I want to create something. See here, I will show you the flow of the Zera tool. Okay, see here, here you will get one structure, view flow. Okay, this is the structure: to do, in progress, in review, close. These are the status. Okay, simply ma, you are the test engineer, right? You need to create. And if you are a project manager, means you need to create everything. So see here, you need to go to here and create project. Okay, with the project as bug tracking, and this is the status, issue types, epic, bug, improvement, new features. There's so many flows are there. As a test engineers, you need to concentrate on it. My dear students, please make it as a screenshot. Okay, and use as a use template. When you click on use template, you can go with. Okay, Gandhi Mati. Okay, G1. Okay, GJ. Okay, create project means the project it will create. If you are a project manager, you just go to projects, you created the project name, right? One rich symbol, it came red color. If you want to add the project logo, you can add it. You can pick this particular project Gandhi Mati Jivan and create a new issue. It's a simple task here. Don't create as a hatred order. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
And if you are a project manager and a team lead, senior team lead, blah 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 blah, there are so many other features are there. It's not for you. It's updated versions. Okay, you are a test engineer up to 3 to 4 years or a fresher to junior level. It's more than enough. The practical order of the tool. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's it, girls. If you want to utilize this particular tool with your reference, I will give you, okay, credentials for you. Okay, you can utilize it. If you want to sign up, you can sign up. It's not required for you. In company, will provide directly user like this. I will provide like this in company. Okay, directly utilize these features. Got it, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
be practice well. Tomorrow is the holiday and Monday. Manual testing, pending topics. Make it as a notes, index. Every student, both the teams. What are the pending topics in manual testing? SQL, it's the pending topic. SQL, it's the pending topic in manual testing. And I need to show high level testing of Flipkart and Redbus. Tomorrow I will show you on Monday. Okay, I want to show you once again testing and application. In the testing and application, I will show you defect reporting also. Already test cases, you are good practice. You had a good practice. I'm trusting on you. It's your wish. I gave my work perfectly, perfectly all right. It's your wish. Practice. Sudha Pavani, do you have any doubts? Sudha Pavani and team.
No, sir.
Okay, the manual testing, I'm bit clear with that one. I will start officially automation testing from Tuesday onwards. Okay. Or else Monday onwards, I will start automation testing. In meanwhile, I will cover manual testing, two pending topics. It's not an issue, right? I want to make sure that practical order. And after that, I will go with a standardized of automation testing, pending topics. Both the students should parallelly work on it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Be perfect, ma. I will share you, ma. Just Skype team. Bye, ma. Have a great day. Tomorrow is the holiday. Be practice well. Skype team. Hyse team, please wait. I will forward you few documentations regarding WhatsApp. I need to go and open. Hey team, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Very good morning. Could you please wait for 5 minutes, ma? I am with existing class. Once it's done, I will come back.
Okay.
Come on, come on. where it is. Okay,
Yes, sir.
these are the Zera account details, ma. Just go with the high stream. Are you there, right? Please
Yes,
respond.
sir.
Okay, and on the day I forgot to send one documentation, please catch the documentation. Okay, for red bus, I want to send some red bus cases for you guys. Projects. In that projects, I need to go with red bus. Okay, same as Selenium testing notes. Also, I'm giving you guys Selenium testing notes. Okay, at the same time, save it in one folder, ma. Again and again. I'm not used to send again and again for you. You have to save it single time. Wait. Okay. TK guys, have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, sir.